Take this out! Now, let's finish the job! Let's get to work! Get down! Gotcha! Take this! Time for the main... You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? Eagerly await your performance.
Take this out!
We can win right now!
There! Gotcha! Get down!
Let's keep moving ahead. Treasure located.
Looks like some good loot.
Let's get to work. Gotcha!
Now's the time for stalls.
Gotcha! Next!
I won't stop here. Stats upgraded.
Oh.
Gotcha!
I'm on it.
Chase! Brace yourself! Nice! That went great!
You're a true professional, then. I'm on it.
There! Gotcha! Now, let's finish the job! Done! Well then, away we go!
That looks like a nice chest.
Gotcha!
Now is the time for stalls.
Let's get to work!
I do hope everyone's well.
Gotcha! Now, let's finish the job! Get to work!
That's what you get.
Take this! It's done! Take this!
Close in and kick some ass.
A chance! Time for the main... Fans alive! Nice! That went great!
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Gotcha!
Let's get to work.
Gotcha!
We can win right now.
Take this! Chance! Time for the main... Fans alive! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
I eagerly await your performance.
Gotcha! Now, let's finish the job. Good work, guys. We all in one piece? Take this!
Get to work.
Gotcha!
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead. Now is the time for stalls.
Chance! Time for the main... You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Oh.
I dig the vibe of this place. Visiting abandoned ruins is kind of fun to me. Weird as that sounds.
You aren't the only one. There's been a recent uptick in people frequenting these sorts of places.
Yeah, much to the chagrin of the guild.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
Let's get to work. Take this out. This is it. Close in and give me your worst. A chance. Time for the main. Vandalize. All you, Agnes.
Not there, Aaron!
Brace yourself. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
No, excuse me. Why did I say excuse
I
me?
eagerly await your performance. Now is the time for stars.
Keep it up. Brace yourself.
Oh yeah, I forgot to equip.
Nice.
Yes. No, excuse me.
That went great.
You're a true professional,
Take
Van.
care. It's above an A-level threat. I eagerly await your performance.
Gotcha. The sun.
Now is the time for stars.
Take the sun. You snooze, you lose. Keep it up. Brace yourself. Go time. Time. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Let's get to work. Take this. Give me your worst. Chase. Brace yourself. Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
I am a true professional.
Gotcha. Let's get to work. Gotcha.
Now is the time for stars.
You snooze, you lose. Chase. Time for the main. Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Argyle?
Excuse me.
Gotcha.
We can win right now. I eagerly await your performance.
Good work, guys. We all in
That
one
was
piece?
tough.
Take this.
That one looks tough.
Take this.
We can win right now.
Oh, I sent the guy in the back.
Take this out.
There we go.
Keep it up. Time for them. Here goes. Brace yourself. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Pretty shit hot. I'm assuming that I'm up on the screen and the mic is working. Everything's good. Okay.
Treasure located.
There are even more monster corpses here. Who's doing all this?
I see slash marks everywhere. Could it be her? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm getting worried. This looks like a stopping point.
That hits the spot. Whew. That hits the spot.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
I'm on it. Now is the time for Shaw.
Keep it up. Time for the mix. Here goes. Time.
A chance! Stay up! Aaron! Keep it up! It's working!
Cypher, activate.
That's how it goes.
There we go.
What'd you expect?
I'm on it!
Now, let's finish the job.
It should be safe for now.
Now, let's finish the job.
Not done yet.
Take this out.
More remain!
Take this one. You got this. Time. Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
These
Take care.
guys.
It's above an A-level threat.
Let's get to work. Take this. Take this out.
We can win right now!
Chase. Brace yourself. Here goes. Time.
I won't stop here! Stats upgraded.
There we go. Okay.
I eagerly await the performance.
Take this.
Now is the time for Shaw.
Take this. Take this.
You gonna get a move on or what?
There. Now we got all our peeps leveled up.
That hits the spot.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I can't take another bite.
I am stuffed. Love me a sugar rush.
Hey, 30 strength to all members. God damn. Okay.
Elaine!
I'm going to need you to fall back, Elvis. I'll take care of these.
What? No! That's too much to handle, even for you.
Damn. She's incredible. I recognize her. She's one of the guild's A-rank races, right? Knew it. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Glad you're alright, Elvis. You can hang back for this one, but make sure she comes out of this unscathed. Oh. And yes, Judith and I are gonna join up with Elaine. The rest of you can take on the other one. Understood. Leave it to us. She's really going all out. I've heard rumors about Beauty's blade's strength, but they don't do her justice. You sure she needs backup? Maybe not. She's throwing caution to Lind here. I don't like it. Not one bit. Elaine, we're here to help. No use. She's completely absorbed in her fight. What's the plan? I don't think we can just jump into the fray.
You're hopeless, Van. It's a good thing I'm here to babysit you. You'd be a lost cause without me.
Shut up, Lainey! And what do you mean by babysit? I'm older than you! Ah, you two are such children. I suppose it's up to me to teach you how to behave.
Get a grip, lady!
Van? Why are you...
Is this an off day or something? Your blade works sloppy and you're totally oblivious to your surroundings. Now look over there! My assistants have that one unlocked, so we'll lend you a hand here.
Fine, then.
You have my support. We'll take it down in no time. Elaney. It doesn't have that much health. We're just gonna roll with it.
Here goes. Great. Don't stop now, Elaine.
Keep it up! It's working!
Cypher activate.
Can't be
Couldn't be me.
It's working!
Sucker.
You know what to do, Anya! We should go on the attack!
Here goes.
We should go on the attack! Pressure him and move in!
Keep it up! It's working!
We should go on the attack! Pressure him and move in!
Keep it up! It's working!
How do you... Oh, it's only in certain fights, that's right. Okay.
We should go on the attack!
Yeah.
It's go time! There's nothing I can't watch. I hope you're here to climb, M9. Whoa! A chance! Yes! We can win! Shut up!
There we go. Found Crimson. Whew, we made sure it worked that one. You guys alright? Ugh. Listen, I know the incident in Creel came as a shock, did for us all, but you can't lose your cool like this. Marrying Brace has got to be calm and composed, even when the going gets tough. What do you think here? Take some deep breaths. Everything's gonna be fine. Be trying times ahead, sure, but we'll get through them. Just gotta take things one step at a time. That goes for everyone here, not just you and me.
I know that. I know that! I'm trying so hard to stay calm. But even still, No, I couldn't protect them. I'm supposed to be a beacon of strength for the people. And I failed them. If only I didn't let that man escape back in Longport. No, even before that. If I just hadn't...
Elaine, sounds like you're bottling something up. If you need someone to lend an ear, I'm here
Are
for you.
you really? Then tell me, Van. Why did you leave me?
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. We defeated both of our targets, and we may not have done so without your timely aid. I apologize for how I treated you back there, Alvis. You fought admirably. Elaine, I'm going to take my leave now. I still have other work to do. I'll make certain you get compensated for your portion of the work. The loss of Dingo Brad was nothing short of a tragedy. There were times when he beat us to the punch, but his intelligence proved indispensable on a number of occasions. Same for me, too. If you can, try and keep an eye on that Tyrell Times reporter. She's getting dangerously close to the criminal underworld, and she doesn't seem to be taking any of my warnings to heart. Alvis, we're leaving. Wait! She's just as strong as everyone claims. But I'm a little worried about her now. What could have compelled her to be so reckless in that fight? Also, well, I guess we know why the presidential aide sent us down here. So what's next? Should we go check up on that reporter? That might be prudent. If she is closing in on the criminal underworld, then she can only be headed to one place. The so-called Black Light District, correct? Yeah, if she's there, we gotta drag her out. The place is crawling with criminals of all shapes and sizes. How she found out about that place, though? Dingo never would have told her about it or shared its location with her. Well, there's more than one way to crack an egg. Right, she could have found out some of her other connections. I'm worried about her. Let's find her. Can't hurt to check and see if she's alright. Yeah, I agree. We should head straight there. There's no time to waste.
That's one job behind us.
Mira deposit confirmed.
That hits the spot.
Oh,
Huh? That is you, isn't it, Judith? Did you dye your hair?
Judith, you're still in disguise. No, nothing like that. See, I was just trying out a new wig, that's all. What's up, Nina? I did tell you I won't be back for a while, didn't I?
But Mr. Gotti insisted that I get in touch with you right away. He's pushing the whole film industry to release a statement and make a donation in response to Cray.
I see. I'm a little tied up. I can't do anything right this second, I'm afraid. Can I call you back tonight?
Of course. Take care and talk to you later then. I can't help but worry about her sometimes. She's a little too single-minded for her own good, though I suppose that's why she's the genuine article. Unlike me. Hello? Any news to report? I see. So that's where the filming will be taking place. Just as we thought. The only question now is who the final cast will be. We don't have long until the shoot begins, it seems.
Who is Nina? Nina Cabana. Cabana Onana. Never would have imagined there was a place like this in Edith before coming here. I'm not surprised. Is it just me, or does this district seem even more on edge than usual? Makes sense that it would be. I imagine a number of secret agents are down here investigating after what happened. I'd assume so too. This may be the closest thing Edith has to a lawless district. But the authorities... excuse me. Can't afford to turn a blind eye right now. Well, I guess we should snoop around the shops and see if anyone's seen that reporter then. Yeah, let's get moving. This feels like... Okay. Be right back. He's just punch. Alright.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
What are you doing?
You hear that? Yeah, I knew it.
Let go of me! I said, let go!
Well, you really wanted to start violent. Nothing left comes free. Now you're gonna enjoy our rightful reward. Come on. Someone needs to go back to Sunday school, because that shit doesn't look like the definition of rightful to me. And just who the hell are you guys? Great solutions. Oh, she really was down here. Are those people Jaegers? I don't think so. That getup they're wearing looks familiar, though. I think their name is Bugbear? Them. Their threat level is a mere C-. Hey, you looking for a fight, lady? Man, this sucks. We're gonna take advantage of the mess Almighty's made to finally get our name out there, but all this state of emergency crap has got us stuck where we are. It's pissing me off. Wow, what a bunch of losers. No wonder they're called Jaeger dropouts. I'm sure they've still seen enough combat to be a problem, though. Oh, I only just realized, but they got some real lookers with them, too. Guess we'll have to get some fun after them. Oh, this is so dumb. Time to take them down.
Let's see what you're made of. Back time. Got a whole slew of them, son. No. Chance, son. But why?
Now that was just pathetic. The threat level is closer to a D or D-, it would seem. Damn it, I thought these guys were just a bunch of rookies. Oh, fine, have it your way. Reinforcements coming in. The doggies. Of course, they'd have military monsters at their beck and call. It's not gonna be easy fighting this off while defending her. It looks like the tables have turned, huh? It figures, though, these days Calvert's full of wusses who are used to peace. They've forgotten how to fight. I bet Hayaway will just roll over too. Maybe we should try to get ourselves hired by the new big boys in town. What? How can you suggest that? Do you even understand what you're saying?
Would just roll over, would they?
Huh? Wait. Yin? What? What just happened?
Well, you aren't putting up much of a fight. Perhaps you ought to consider hanging up the Jaeger's uniform if you cannot act the part.
Those are Heiwei's Shang Shui. I've heard rumors, but never seen them in person. The strength is supposed to be comparable to hers. Don't be scared. We still have the upper hand in numbers. Yeah, deploy all the military
you don't
monsters.
Misunderstand. We are not the main threat you face here.
What? How?
That is a shame. Your prowess is sorely lacking.
Isn't that guy we passing away to Long Lie? Oh, the one on that giant ETW S-bike.
I must apologize. I see I overdid it some, though I did restrain myself. That's a good boy. No trouble caused, no trouble fate. So then, what will the rest...
Excuse us, sir. We're leaving now. Can't top real life for the best visual effects, huh? He sent both man and monster flying
I
through
would
the air.
expect no less from the famed lion. Your strength only seems to have grown since your active days.
I no longer go by that name, and I would very much appreciate you forgetting it. Thank you for leading me here, Elder.
Not at all. That wasn't the only reason I came here. And I'm sure, with circumstances as they are, that I am going to be relying on you significantly in the days to come.
I see.
It's good to see you all again. I hadn't expected we would meet so soon upon my arrival.
Ugh, I can't believe two old codgers rolled right up and hogged all the limelight. But what are you even doing here?
Our course of action has been decided, you see. AU's response to currently unfolding events.
So your preparations are complete
Indeed.
then?
The mists have cleared, and we have exactly the number of pieces that we require. Until the matter has been fully resolved, we will also be assuming control of the Blacklight District. That is in accordance with our agreement with this nation's supreme authority.
And then the president signed off on this? And what do you mean by the mists have cleared?
It's time you decided your next move. Though I would suggest you listen to what my friend here has to say before doing so. Farewell for now, Aaron. I will be in touch.
Hey! Yeah, I didn't think he'd come all this way in person. Fans probably still in Longboard, but I really want to know what the pieces he mentioned refer to. Are you alright, Van?
This is him, alright. This is how he's always been. He looks normal on the surface, yet everything he does is batshit crazy. Like wandering off with some stupid, dangerous object back when he was younger.
That certainly brings back memories.
Good snap.
Yet I have discarded my past now, and I would ask that you discard it as well. My old greenhorn student, Van.
This is Van's former master? The one he said was like a father to him?
But wasn't he...
I've got more to say than there are stars in the sky. But let me start with this. Why are you still alive when you supposedly died 3 years ago? Master Barkhorn!
Bark, 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 horn. Bark, 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 horn.
I am Bearguard Zeman. Though I was once known by another name, I see you have brought quite a number of fledglings under your wing, Van. Very interesting.
Not as interesting as the dead man is back from the grave. Mind sharing how you managed
That is
that.
a very long story. Another time, perhaps. Hard to believe it's already been 5 years. Even harder to believe you're the same troublemaker I once knew. And that those same words of wisdom would come from your mouth, no less. I see you are living in accordance with your own principles.
Please, I didn't do anything. I just echoed the words of a much wiser man. Is my man being bashful? Never thought I'd see the day. And that's certainly a rare sight. That's rather cute, to be honest. Oh, shove it. Well, you did a good job putting Muriel at ease. Yes, I think you helped her regain some of her old spirit.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you. I'm such an idiot. I just got tunnel vision and let myself get all carried away. Dingo always warned me about this. But look at me. I haven't learned a thing.
Muriel.
I ain't gonna tell you not to push the envelope.
Muriel.
That's in a reporter's job description. Just make sure you don't forget what Dingo said. Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Used to tell me that a lot back when we first met. As long as you what's up thinking, there's gonna be a way to bridge the gap. You just gotta find it. Working on his last request right now. Won't be able to do it alone, but we're planning on making up for our shortcomings with help from others. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if that brought us to you before long. We need help from more than shady folks. Just keep your head high. Let's do the jobs we're best for. If nothing else, then to prove his words right.
Right. I don't know how much of a contribution I'll be able to make, but I'll start being more mindful of my cans and wants. And I'll do it while finding a way to move forward.
Those words were quite touching. Very pathetic of you and of Mr. Brad. Yeah, they resonated deeply with me as well. Thinking about the gap between what I can do and what I want to do is an interesting thought experiment, if nothing else. Can we please move on from this topic? Oh yeah, I should let my employees introduce themselves. And yes, you go first. Gladly, my name is... Wow, that's quite a history. Honestly, I had trouble keeping up with it all. So you were among the 12 knights who led the church's Growls the Ritter. I've heard much about your various exploits, Roaring Lion. It's a famous name in a lot of circles, so it's not surprising.
Once again, that name is no longer mine. I would ask that you keep that in mind.
Now we know why we passed you on the way to Long Line. So you arranged our invitation there, and I'm guessing a few others played a part in that as well. Namely, Professor Hamilton, Hayaway's former elder, the Crown Prince of Elsheim, and former President Rocksmith. Am I correct?
I happen to be acquainted with all of them, including the Grand Prince of Elsheim and Elder Guillen. The former president was anxious to make your acquaintance, and I believe meeting him would prove to be beneficial for your future. Though it pains me that a well-intentioned invitation coincided with such a horrific tragedy.
Hey, it's not like you could have seen that one coming. Even if we hadn't been in Long Lie, we would have been powerless to stop it regardless. Yeah, the only one who could have foretold that would be the goddess herself. Anyways, I knew you'd gone off to the Empire after you finished training me 5 years ago. Then I heard you beat the dust during a border dispute in Nord. They said you laid down your life protecting one of your students. There you are, alive and well. You cheated death and carried on living, just without your title and mark. I'm proud of what you've done all these years, what you've been doing. But can you at least tell me why you never contacted me?
Before I answer, I should note that you were not the only one in the dark. I did not reach out to my other students either, and I never intended to do so. I wanted you all to walk your own paths, and I intended to leave my survival a secret, a trump card that I could pull out in the wake of a crisis.
Ah, guess you figured it was time to play this card then, to help us with this crisis.
Correct. I have news regarding the Mafia Almada and the assassins of the Gardens. Their whereabouts were discovered several hours ago.
What?
Almada's leader and executives, as well as the Garden's overseers, have established a new base, and it is located in a city within this very country. What's more, that information has been passed around to all the major players in this nation.
Wait, all of them? Guess that means the army, the police, and the guild are all in the know. I assume Hayway and other Jaeger Corps are also aware of this new base?
I imagine they are all preparing to take action at this very moment. This country's supreme authority is no exception. They have resolved to quell the unfolding chaos, and they will do so by any means necessary, even if that involves fighting one evil with another.
So that's what Game was talking about earlier. I'm sure many Jaeger Corps will be all over this, my people included. Marduk HQ will likely be making their move as well. You can't be serious. All these groups are gonna flood the city at once? So where do you stand in all this, Master? The sounds of it, those people are gonna try to capture Almada alive or go after their heads. Some might even be aiming to get their grubby little hands on one of those nuclear devices. That would be really bad. And I don't know how likely that is, just having one of those things would make you public enemy number one. It ain't a stretch though. There's plenty of historical precedent for groups using artifacts as weapons, so given the stakes, what are you planning to do?
As it stands, I am effectively dead. If the people of my former home decide to act, I will not join them, nor stand in their way. However, now that the gift of life has been bestowed upon me once more, I intend to honor it by supporting the youths whose futures are so bright, and also to keep them safe from venomous fiends like these unwanted guests of yours.
Uh-oh. What? Hey, we're busy in here. Afraid you'll have to come back another day.
What a shame. And after we came all this way to give you a job. And a little souvenir from your reporter friend.
Fine, get in here.
You in. Thanks, bud.
Do excuse us.
I recognize you two. It's a shady duo from that nightclub in Tharbad. I also met you back at Long Lie.
Oh, you recognized me after all?
Nice to finally meet you all, ladies and gentlemen of Arkride Solutions. Oh, now there's a face I never thought I'd see again.
Oh, neither did I. Tell me, what's a dead man doing out of his coffin?
I was granted life once more, and I don't need to tell you the reason why, because you already know.
No need to give us the death glare, you old fossil. We've traded many friendly blows in the past, haven't we? Why don't we bury the hatchet? Let's be like the Jaegers. Embrace yesterday's foe as today's friend.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline. Had the Azure Abyss or the Late Steel Maiden made the suggestion, I would have entertained the thought. Not for you, though. Never in a million years.
He's got your number, dear. No one will ever reconcile with you. And for that, you've no one to blame but yourself.
You're on thin ice. But your words are laced with the truth, venomous though they are.
I get it now. You're the guy the direwolf and Ren warned us about. You're part of Ouroboros then, and one of their highest ranking members at that.
The
Harwood's
name's
a thousand
Elroy Harwood.
bringer.
I'm the fourth Anguis.
Oh.
But you can just call me the Oathbreaker. Everyone does.
I am enforcer number 3, Lucrezia Isoli.
Okay.
I'm delighted to make your acquaintance, Arkwright Solutions.
Hey, put that away. It's a smoke-free
Really
building.
now? Very well. I promise I won't smoke in here. Ooh, accidentally went and made an oath there. And I can't afford to keep those. I've got a reputation and a title to uphold, you see. Gotta break an oath or two from time to time.
From time to time? You break oaths and rules as easily as you breathe.
True, true. Anyway, on to business. I want you to go on a little trip for me.
You for real?
What?
I'm joking.
You're not up for it? Strange. I thought I heard you took work from anyone.
Yeah, if the work's reasonable and if I like you. And your likability is going up in smoke faster than tobacco in that cigar. Now, you guys are after Almada. Hell, you probably know where they're at, too. But before we ask you where that is, I need to know why you've come to us.
You're kidding me. Do I really gotta spell it out? It's 'cause you kids will make things way more fun.
Fun? How can you even say that? There's nothing fun about this whole ordeal. Don't waste your energy on this guy. He isn't somebody you can appeal to.
The
with logical
society has
reasoning.
already decided its course of action for this whole thing, and I'm leading the charge. Enforcer number 3 will be backing me up, and so will Enforcer number 8, who you already know so well. The goal's to round up the members of Almada and the Gardens, and murder every last one of them.
I see. And you ain't doing so in the name of justice, I'm guessing?
Had they kept to their little dog and pony shows, we wouldn't lay a finger on them. Honestly, I rather enjoyed kicking back and watching them wreak havoc. But they've become a threat to our plans now, and we can't have that. If those little bugs want to punch above their weight, then we'll crush them beneath our feet.
Though no doubt it will be easier said than done. They're both troublesome and insidious, and some rather formidable guests will be joining their party.
Right, you'll have some fierce
Everyone's
competition.
got different aims here. Some want them brought to justice. Some want them dead and buried. Heiue will surely be joining the fray, and I'll bet the Jaeger Corps will be after their bounty. I'm guessing Marduk HQ will be there too, yeah?
More than likely. The guild won't stand idly by either. Same goes to the Growlsritter. Artifacts are involved in this after all. I wouldn't be surprised if other forces from the church showed up as well.
Right. You got students in other parts of the church, not just the Growlsritter. Things are gonna get interesting then. Must be tough being a master. I don't envy you.
If that is what fate has in store, then I will follow it. You needn't concern yourself with me.
That should serve as the basic overview of the situation. Almada and the Gardens will not be the only sources of mischief in that city. One wrong move and the whole affair could turn into an indiscriminate bloodbath. So someone ought to keep an eye on the little guys, don't you think?
In other words, civilians might get killed and you aren't going to look after them. You guys are scum. Still, if Almada really does have another nuclear weapon in their possession, there's no other choice
You
but
can
to get
use whatever
involved.
justification you want. I don't really care why you join, just so long as you do. Because if you don't, this whole thing will be a snooze cruise from start to finish. I need you kiddos to prevent this battle from being too one-sided.
The hell do you mean
the
by that?
Guild's the only one in this brawl that's going to be fighting for the common man. If we add you to the mix, however, it'll make for a more balanced blend. A recipe that's made for chaos. Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out and ready to cut me into a million little pieces. I'm very much into that sort of thing.
You are one masochistic bastard. I got a reason for chasing Almada down, so I'm not opposed to doing this on the side. But first, I need to get one thing straight. I've heard you guys have some connection to either Almada or the Gardens, so spill it. What kind of relationship does Ouroboros have with them?
Well, It isn't a close one, if that's what you're wondering. We haven't exactly been keeping in touch as of late, but your hunch is on point. We do have a connection with the Gardens.
You see, the two of us were once part of the Order of the Moonlight Horse, an organization of assassins. 14 years ago, Ouroboros destroyed the Order, but they extended a hand to the two of us and brought us into the fold. Although they did not do the same for many of its other members. The society is a small group of elites, and they only accept the best and brightest. Fortune had not abandoned them, however. Shortly after, another villainous group was nearly wiped out in a major operation. My companion here herded the lost sheep of both groups and let them form their own flock.
Wait, you don't mean...
Has it already been 14 years? Time sure flies when you're having fun. And the Society has offered me a wealth of entertainment.
From the data available to Marjuk, there's only one operation that matches her story. I really hope it ain't the one I'm thinking of. Please tell me the group y'all are talking about
exactly as you think. The DG cult. You know the ones. The devil worshippers that spread chaos across the Republic and the continent as a whole.
And I heard about them from my
grandma. I brought the
grandma.
remnants of the Moonlight Horse and the DG cult together and set them loose on the world. That's how the Gardens were created. They find seeds that are scattered by the wind and grow them into fresh assassins that are ripe for the picking.
That ain't right.
Had I left them alone, the founding members would have rotted away, and their budding talent would have died on the vine. But by mixing the leftovers of the cult and the Order, I created a chemical reaction more potent than my wildest imagination could have conjured. I gave that one domino a little push, and look at all the tragedies and pain that befell the world.
What the fuck? How could you? This is all your fault. Take back what I said earlier. You aren't just a masochistic bastard. You're also a sadistic monster.
Can't say you're wrong. My colleagues, like the Wellspring Alchemist and the Professor, never go far enough for my tastes. But that's humanity for you. No one's the same. We've all got our own desires that make us tick.
Yeah, and those things that make you tick just so happen to tick me off. I get what you want us to do, though. It also comes at the perfect time, given Dingo's last request. Man, I like the idea of getting involved with these shitheads, but yeah, you might be right. So this gathering will include Martuk, Heiwei, the Guild, and many other formidable groups. Loath as I am to admit it, we may require their aid if we are to force our way inside. Surely there's another way. Yeah, I do not want to be a help of a cold-blooded killers.
Oh, you do not need to think of it as helping us. You may instead think of it as entering a mutually beneficial relationship, where our goal is simply to use one another for our own ends.
I can take charge of laying the groundwork for the requests you'll get at the city. Those will keep you plenty busy. I'll even throw in a couple that'll give you a real thrill.
As long as you don't slip a trap or two in them.
My. They really don't trust you, do they?
Anyway, sounds like we have ourselves a deal. Oh, almost forgot the other reason I came to this little office. Here's that souvenir I mentioned earlier.
You sure
if
it's
you're worried
safe?
about radiation, don't be. The professor, our technical expert, looked into the matter, and he found no traces of it whatsoever. The three disciples are probably racking their brains about that mystery this very moment.
There's no radioactive contamination, but all of the theories we have suggest... No, wait, perhaps they don't apply because the bomb was detonated in a non-traditional manner. I'm so lost. Hang on a second. You nabbed the camera before the authorities locked the scene down? I want to ask how you managed to get there ahead of the cops, because if I heard the answer, you'd be leaving this room with a big old black eye.
Scary.
It's in our house now.
Guess we'll be off. We wouldn't want to overstay our welcome now, would we? I can hardly wait to see how you and those relics of yours will liven things up.
He knows about the Genesis? I've got a clue what you're on about. You gonna tell us what we're going or not?
Why don't you ask the defanged lion? I've done enough talking for one day.
Well then, have a lovely rest of your day.
Oh, glad you were here, Master. I doubt I've been able to keep my cool otherwise. Some nonsense. You would have handled things just fine on your own. You held your ground well against them. You've grown into a fearless leader in my absence. I think you're giving me too much credit. Alright guys, I'm gonna ask that you all stay here. I'm going solo on this one. Huh? But why? Because it's too dangerous. This is their turf and everyone there will be playing by their rules. There's no telling if it'll happen. Okay. Then we're gonna do a whole thing where the...
You done flapping? Good.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
We all have -2.
Marduk. You said that you. I'm a.
I haven't been, even if you...
And I want to tap. Naturally, not just more important if my feel I recognize. So take me
on. Yes.
Wow.
Lucky for you though, the trouble isn't happening on a weekend or during a school trip. You're gonna have to play hooky.
And I do. I wasn't.
Wow, Van's right.
Okay then. Now that we've got all that...
Right. We need to know where they are.
The base of operations is located in the third largest city in the Republic, as well as its oldest. It is also the place where the terrorists of Calvert get much of their funding. The old city capital, Rossian. That is where they have set the stage for their carnival of chaos.
Chaos Carnival.
Those are impressive results.
There, God's even. I may have lost my life once, but that alone would never be enough to stop me.
Really is a shame we can't take Marielle with us. If she's going there with the guild, better than traveling on her own. It sounds like they're planning to send a lot of people over to Ration. Can't think of a better group for the job. Indeed, helping civilians is what they do best. Meanwhile, we're only going to avenge that handsome reporter guy. Were you able to get the matter settled with your school on us? Yes, I told them yesterday to be absent for a few days due to a family emergency. I've always been very accommodating of my family situation, although I've never taken advantage of it like this. I don't think anyone can blame you given the circumstances. Still black mark on your spotless record though. Miss Perfect's gonna turn into Miss Delinquent before we know it. As long as she doesn't sink to Van's level, she'll be fine. I'm literally standing right here. You guys sure love to bicker, don't you? What of Miss Bright and your other friend? Have you informed them? Ren already knows she's gonna be helping the guild on this mission. She already left last night, so I expect we'll run into her in Ration. Makes sense. Guess she had to take some time off too then. Yeah, she told the school she received an emergency request to return home from the Liberalian embassy. I didn't get a chance to fill in Odette and Albert on what's been happening though. I'll make it a point to apologize to them when we get back. That's like a plan. Good morning, y'all. Sorry you two had to get up so early on our account. I'm waiting to get this bistro ready for business anyway, though tell me, why is the actress going with you? Oh, I'm going with him to assess the location for my next film. Yeah, that's it. Hope that goes well too. I was hoping Yume would be able to get up and see you off, but it was just too early for that. We'll buy her a souvenir or two while we're out, so tell her to look forward to it. Of course, I'll do just that. I'm also scared to ask why you have to leave for Ration of all places, especially at a time like this. Remember, I'm holding you to your promise about that souvenir. Take good care of your people, you troublemaking buffoon. If you don't, if ever one of them gets hurt, I'll double the rent on your office. How sure pulling your punches, are you? Well, I'll do what I can to keep them safe. Well, pick the best souvenir money can buy. It'll put a big smile on Yume's face, guaranteed. We've not known each other for long, Mr. Zeman, but I can tell you're no ordinary traveler. Please make sure my tenants come back safe and sound. Of course, that's what I'm here for. In return, why don't we go for another round of chess when I get back? And I would not be opposed to having more of that heavenly food of yours, too. Haha. Nothing would make me happier, especially since our last game last night ended in a draw.
Wait!
Albert, Odette. What are you doing
Ren
here?
texted us. She said the two of you will be absent for the next 3 days. As soon as I got her message, I woke up Odette, and we called a cab and got here as fast as possible.
Most trains aren't running at this hour, so that was really our only option.
Now then, where exactly are you going this early, Off on another thrilling adventure with that scoundrel and his shady entourage?
Suck a dick, Albert.
If you keep throwing yourself into danger, one day you'll wind up getting hurt. Or worse.
I'm sorry for worrying you both. I should have told you sooner. I can't promise it won't be dangerous, but I have to do this.
You don't have. I don't want to lose you. I know you put a lot of. But if that's your only reason,
My dad. Yes. I admit that I'm doing this in part because of my dad, but that's not my only reason. Ever since I started this job, I've been exposed to people. Well, okay, yeah, I get it. I know why she's doing this. I don't need convincing.
You're certainly up bright and early. About to depart, I take it?
What? Him? That's the guy who's always on the city screens.
One must always be responsible when making critical decisions, and be acutely aware of their potential repercussions. I pray you took that into careful consideration when making yours, Agnes.
Of course I did. I am my father's daughter, after all. I fully intend to seize every opportunity to broaden my horizons and learn from my collective experiences. As much as it pains me to admit, I can't promise that I'll return safe and sound. But I can promise that I'll spare no effort to do so. The last thing I want is to sadden you and the friends I love so dearly.
Agnes.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out. I will cover for you with regards to your absence from Aramis. You have 3 days, no more, no less. If you exceed that, I will send in the army. That is as far as I'm willing to compromise.
That's more than enough. Thank you, Dad.
I entrust my daughter into your care, Ark. You would do well to utilize her services to the fullest. I see you've gathered a retinue of assistants and associates. I am depending on you all to keep her safe from harm.
No need to worry, Mr. Prez. Your girl's in good hands. We may skirt the rules of society from time to time, but we ain't about to break any labor laws.
I too will do all I can to ensure the safety of everyone here.
You have my thanks.
I will give you a call once you reach the city. I shall leave a certain other woman in your capable hands as well.
Always finds a way to saddle me with busy work. Anyway, that president is sure something. Definitely has the looks for the part, but he sure doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. The guy clearly cares about you, but he just won't come out and say it.
Well, he is a politician at heart. Evading direct answers is what they're good at.
Ah, darn it. I had so many arguments prepared, but now they've been blown out of the water. Just come back to me safely, all right?
Will do.
If anything does happen, just give us a ring, and we'll be there before you know it. Until then, please look after our friend.
Of course!
Yeah, you got it.
I'm really sorry for keeping this from you all. Your relation to Professor Epstein was plenty surprising as is. I never imagined your father was a huge celebrity too. It's really obvious when you're hiding something, but damn, that's a hell of a bombshell. No kidding, I'm still processing everything. I get what you mean. I assume the decision to conceal your surname was made by the government. That's correct, it was part of a program designed to protect confidential state secrets. Claudel was my mother's name, my real name is... You don't gotta spell it out. I had a hunch you borrowed it from your mom's side, though. Oh, really? It's been 4 years since my mother died now. Before that, even though my father was a politician in the opposition party, he was always just dad to me. But after Mom died, and especially after he announced his candidacy 2 years ago, we've been drifting further and further apart. Now it was followed by the surprise election result that I'm sure you all know about. After that, I enrolled at Artemis under my mother's surname. I was expecting my childhood friends, Odette and Albert, to be there too, though. Dad's remained distant ever since. I suspect that's what led me to becoming so invested in the diaries Mom left behind. So hot in this room. Oh, they traded. The city we are headed to was the capital of Calvert before the revolution 100 years ago. It has a population of 280,000, making it the third most populous city in the Republic. It's not few people in the capital's 800 and Nightport's 550, but man oh man. Excuse me. That bike you got here is pure fire. I can't wipe the grin out my face. I'm glad you're enjoying it, but do ride with care. I didn't get half the reaction when he was driving my girl. He was even obsessing over something that has its downs, huh? The Growlsritter is a relatively small organization comprised of around 1,000 people. The Papal Guard is a force 30,000 strong that answers directly to the Congregation for Divine Worship. It took part in the war against the Empire. The relationship between the two congregations was strained even before that, but it became even more so after. Still, while the Papal Guard may have the upper hand in numbers, the Growlsritter has significant advantages that the Guard does not. Chief among them are the Dominions, the 12 knights that lead the organization, one of whom I used to be. Their power and the power of the unique abilities they wield is overwhelming. You encountered the 4th and 11th among them in the Black Light District some time ago. Their strength, too, is incredible. incredible enough to merge that pair from the society we met yesterday. For real? Damn. That red-haired woman seemed so adorable to me. That weapon she had wasn't so adorable, though. Gotta have some bite to stand up against the direwolf. Most people would be scared out of their mind. So wait, then the other hooded guy who was set down the other day he is Iscariot's second in command, Iscariot being the Papal Guard's secret unit I mentioned earlier. His name is Ashland. He does not have any extraordinary abilities like a Dominion, but he is still a veteran in combat. He learned how to wield a battle mace from me personally, so in a sense, he is another student of mine. Huh. Papal Guard being so big, I'm sure even their secret unit's pretty sizable. The church's situation sounds complicated enough. They're just a small portion of the group we'll be facing. Once we arrive, our first goal should be assessing the situation on the ground, I suppose. I expect to hear what headquarters plans to do soon as well. Oh, I'm so hot in this room. I gotta save. Step out.
We finally made it to Erasion. It's easy to tell that it's a city with a storied history just by... I believe I heard the oldest cathedral in all of Calvert.
You heard right. I filmed there a few times myself.
Oh, isn't there like... There is a palace, yes. Though it's called Vashtar Palace. And it was once the center...
Bet that's a decently popular tourist.
That thing's called an orbital tram. They're good for scenic drives, but they ain't
Darn. We can ride one the next...
I've come here a few times for work before, but I never thought
I've taken the liberty to reserve...
Awesome. You're a lifesaver, Master.
So the Mafia's new base is somewhere in this city.
We'll dig those cowards out of whatever hole they're hiding in. Let's drop by the local branch first, though.
Good thinking. Better to act with... While we're there, we should take the time to speak with the survivor.
Hopefully so.
Oh, yeah. Your folks are here, aren't they, Elaine? Are you planning to pay them a visit?
No. I'm only interested, I believe, our temporary collaborator.
Indeed. I will assist you all to the best of my ability.
I've just confirmed that the top dogs of the guild and our young friend. We are still in the process of gathering intelligence on the enemy, but once our analysis is complete, I will be
Naturally. Just so we are clear, though. However, I agree that we must do something about that weapon. It's a threat, and I will do everything...
Oh, damn. Guess the so-called...
Indeed. And it appears our friends from our very own Shadow Legion are here as well.
There are a lot of powerful players here. We've got the Mafia,
Noise I make
the Gardens,
while eating.
and all these other random groups.
On the contrary, but I assume you wish to use this rare opportunity.
Yep. Plus, I'll bet there's gonna be a lot of fun surprises by the end. So we should let this show run.
Can I save, please?
Can't say I'm thrilled about having another run-in with that freak from the Gardens. But I'm still psyched as hell for this thing. That Dante's guy sure knows how to throw a party.
Well, good host or no, that man is a veritable monster. He's almost...
Hey now, I resent that. Have you known? One thing's for certain, though.
I see you have arrived safely. We're still First, the Bracer Guild's Edith branch turned up shortly after. Then we confirmed the arrival of Heiyu Wei's few Jaeger Corps have joined the fray as well. The church sent 2 members of the Grossritter, as well as Ikaruga and Marduk were also dispatched to Erasion by their clients. Oh, and your clients are there too. They are likely That's all I have.
Greetings, my
God damn it.
friends. My name is Gerard Dante. I am thrilled to announce that no doubt you all were brought here under to lead us off in chain. We thought about simply settling this with an all-out war, and we would never involve innocent civilians. So we went back to the drawing board. We decided to host a game. One that would make clever use of the sprawling labyrinth of underground. The concept is quite simple. We will have you all engage in a fierce competition. These ruins have existed since the days when this country was a kingdom, and when this city was its capital. They shall serve as the arena for our game. Once you have bathed in the blood of your peers, you will earn the right to challenge one of my. Should you take all of my pieces, that is...
Battle
I
Royale.
should mention that participation, that is, if you value. I trust that an explanation of this game has a number of... Should anyone break the rule violations, will be assessed on a case-by-case. The device's judgment is absolute. Should you wish to face me in battle, you must... I do hope you will enjoy this carnival that we have dutifully prepared. Ah, and there's the noon bell. The game, each team has been assigned an entrance to the labyrinth. We will send each of you a map. Once you arrive, you will need to search for it. And that about covers our overview.
Okay, can I save? Yes. Oh, thank God.